How's it going, guys? We're back with another video here, and this video is going to be an update on my strategies. So I've not updated my strategies in a little bit here, so I'm going to show you guys what I've been running, and it's very similar. But I'm going to show you guys what I've been running, along with, also I'm a D1, so you can trust my word, and I've gone top 100 in HUT champs, a good amount. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if not already. Let's hop into the video right now. So checking out the strategies, guys, here. If you go into the strategies section here, I run very similar, strats to what I had in my last video, but I know not everybody obviously can find that right away, so it's kind of an updated video just for you guys to kind of understand why I run certain things as well. So this here, I put this on behind the net. I think behind the net is still the best. However, I do think crash the net is not a bad idea. Crash the net I think is pretty decent because obviously one-timers from the point are very effective, and you want guys going to the net for potential rebounds. So I think crash net's actually a very good option. However, I'm more comfortable with behind the net. So I mean, just letting you know. But I think crash net's also very, very good. I have considered crash net. I have tried it before as well, but I'm just currently using behind the net still. Cycle slash carry slash dump, I have it on 0. Cycle slash shoot, I have it up here, on like what's that, 3-ish or 4? Yeah, no, 3. I was at on 3. Efficiency slash energy, I have that around 5. I always make it like this because I don't want my guys to be, getting dead tired right away either. I think that's not what you want. And I have block all the way on 10 because, well, I want my guys blocking shots because, yeah, I mean, let's be real, guys. You have to pretty much defend D to Ds the entire time. And, yeah, you want your guys getting in the lane. I'd say to block the shots. At least I do. And then for everything else, it's exactly the same, guys. I run the same exact offensive lines for every line because you want to be consistent. I know some people do maybe different lines, like, fourth line crash and net or, whatever. But I don't really believe in that personally. So I will say just try to run all the same strats on each line. Defensively here, this here is the same for each pairing as well. So hold line slash pinch. I put it on 0, right? I don't want my guys pinching. I just don't because I feel like as it is, your AIs kind of get a little bit confused and give up a lot of odd man rushes anyway. So I don't need my AIs playing more aggressive. I feel like they play pretty aggressive as is. As I mentioned in every strategy video as well, strategies do depend on, what the game is kind of presenting to you as well. So for example, if I'm struggling in to score goals, down 3-1, maybe beginning of the third, I'm cranking the pressure up. I am. I'm pretty much going full attack, high pressure. I'll show you all those strats in a second, but majority of the time, I obviously stick with this as long as I'm, doing what I expect to do. So cycle slash shoot, I put this towards 10. I want my guys ready to kind of shoot the AIs, but yeah, these are all exactly the same as well. And then for the team strategies, guys, I'm running 1-2-2 passive here still. 1-2-2 blue for the neutral zone. Trap slash forecheck. That is in the middle here. Defensive pressure is puck side attack here. That's one where I used to do contain puck, but I think puck side attack is a bit better because, I want my players to obviously, yeah, attack the defender. I mean, really, and attack the forwards, right? So, and the puck. So I really like puck side attack personally. Defensive strategy collapsing. Now, so this is a tough one. Now, type point is certainly intriguing, right? Because we all know how good D2D one-timers are, right? So it's a difficult one, but I still run collapsing. I still find the most success with collapsing. But I totally understand if you want to go type point because I think, honestly, if you're playing against someone where they legitimately only shoot D2D one-timers, I think it's smart to switch in-game to type point. That is something I would recommend to you guys. However, I typically don't do that. I just kind of stick to my game plan and stick to collapsing, though. So that's just something to keep in mind. Offensive pressure is on standard, but as I mentioned, if I'm struggling to score goals, that is simply going all the way to full attack. But certainly start the game, it is on standard. I think you should all have it on standard. Strong side slant here for the breakout. I kind of always run with that. And then also the quick breakout is close support. All right, so it's kind of what I run with for the strategies here, for the offensive strategies and the defensive strategies. So if you have any questions about that, comment down below. Power play, guys. The formation's umbrella still. I've considered different ones here, but I feel like my power play is pretty good. I don't really give up many shorthanded opportunities, and I feel like I do produce, at a pretty good rate on the power play. So definitely, not something that I feel like is that needs to be really, really like changed, right? So I do really like this power play unit, and I think Umbrella normal and offensive pressure on standard, power play carry slash dump, but then on 0 here. The power play breakout, do center lane option, not a huge deal. These strategies, in my opinion, like these are kind of things you can just kind of mess with and put whatever you want. I'm gonna put power play breakout on 5 back now, because I just feel like it's not a huge difference, and I feel like I want to try something different. Quick breakout, that I want to have on close support, though. I mean, I definitely want my guys to be, there and ready to, receive passes. I think that's quite important. So, and for all my power plays, guys, it is the same, right? Like, I mean, I'm not changing anything really here. It's just not a huge deal. I mean, I can go 5 back on here, but outside of that, it's not a huge deal when it comes to just changing. I mean, again, keep it kind of consistent. That's always my thing. Is I feel like you should always keep it consistent. Do I really mess with the distributor, finisher, and puck carrier? No, I actually really don't. I don't adjust that at all. Maybe I should, but I never really have adjusted that. But that's just what I do. And then yeah, that's just pretty much it for the power play. And for the penalty kill, guys, the penalty kill, I do diamond. I think it's definitely the best penalty kill formation. I feel like if you don't do diamond, you're kind of trolling. I definitely think it's the best one by far. So definitely recommend doing the diamond formation. I feel like it's what you should consistently be doing out there. I really do. So definitely work on that and keep it on diamond. For the penalty kill 2, diamond. Penalty kill 3, diamond. And then, of course, you have no option but to put it in triangle here for the 5-on-3 kill or 4-on-3 kills. So definitely leave it like that and put it on normal. So that's kind of my strategies right now, guys. If any questions about it, please comment down below. And honestly, to really add something to this video as well, I'll show you guys like my actual like settings that I use, like camera angle, all that stuff, right? So basically, what I use for my controller settings, though, is I use skill stick still. And as you can see, my online pass assist percentage, I have it on 83. Honestly, I feel like my passing has not been where it should be. So I'm going to put it all the way up to 90 here. I think it should be at least 90. You don't have to be 100 because I think that's when it gets a little bit like your AI, I don't know, just kind of misses the passes sometimes. So vibration, I have it on. Camera relative for the shooting control. Auto backskate, definitely want that off. And then goalie settings, put this on default. Manual goalie covers, all right. And then hug post on auto, and then tether is on, right? I mean, listen, you can turn it off, but I personally have it on right now. I've had the most success with it. And then for the audio and visual settings here, definitely you want to play on overhead. Make sure auto zoom is off. Obviously, camera can be all different. I mean, you could simply do. I feel like classic's not bad. I feel like outside of classic and overhead, Loki, those are kind of the best ones. I mean, you could do ice, I guess, but I feel like overhead or classic are kind of the main ones, and definitely prefer up. And for the player indicator side, I put it on medium. Pressure, I do have it on because I think it's pretty important to know when pressure is active. At least that's what I think. Icon passing, definitely want that on. Face off light show. Wait, that's pretty funny. I didn't actually know that was an option. Low-key. I mean, I'll keep it on, I guess, but yeah, that's just all like visual things here, which you can adjust if you want, but for the most part, yeah, goalie camera, make that fixed. I would say, guys, put it as fixed. I think that's probably the best goalie camera you can use. And for puck size, put it on normal. Score clock overlay, authentic, and the shootout camera dynamic low. Honestly, you could put it on a bunch of different things here, but for me, I just leave it on dynamic low. I know people do it on like overhead, but I like to have it on the one. I like dynamic low actually personally. So that's all my strategies and all my settings right now for NHL 25 Hut. That's how I've gone to be in Division 1 rivals. And that's also how I've gotten top 100 in Hut Champs multiple times. Well, more than multiple. I've gotten it like at least 11 or 12 weeks here where I've gotten the top 100 card here. So yeah, I mean, there's proof in the pudding right there. So let me know if you have any questions, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, though, if you did, please make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. And I'll see you in the next video.